of teaching aiwakadi?
The professors who were coming for the teaching sessions, they were highly qualified, competent people who would use any kind, because when we talk of communication, it's sending message to the recipient.
Yes.
And the recipient, I believe, were 100% able to grasp what the lecturers were teaching. They were, yes, here and there, they were taking our local language and English, because there was some interpretation of law and other things that were also coming, because the program was so intense. They were taking quite a number of things. So in some instance, they were not able now to teach only in Shona, because there were certain things that were also in English. So they would do a lot of impact in terms of the English side. It was there, and also Shona, it was there as well. So it was highly interactive, because they were teaching adult people. Many of the people who were in our class, they were well-up adult people who knew the value of this thing.
Were they relating to everyday experience?
Correct. In our class, there was quite a number of people who were who were working in the Ministry of Agriculture. Some they were teachers, and I think quite a number of the people who were in our class, they were teachers, graduates actually. Yes. I really appreciate that. Though yes, I was nominated as the best student, but I believe if it was me who was going to get it, I would say no. Maybe I was going to be number last, but I don't know what the criteria they used. But otherwise, they were highly qualified there, and they were really participating.
Okay, would you recommend the short courses to go on, and what impact would these short courses have when we look at the National Vision 2030? If you have heard the National Vision 2030, would you recommend, and what impact would the short courses bring?
Ma'am, before I even joined this one, I recommended my wife to come to do the faculty of science and NESAID before I even ventured into this class. So when I actually did this and graduated and did this one, I think even I can stand on top of the mountain and shout that, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please go for this thing, because education is key. And for example, once you can enroll with this kind of an institution like the Angel of Hope Foundation, this is an international organization. This is a national, highly branded, and also it's in collaboration with the state university, Zimbabwe Open University. That must make some sense in somebody, because if anybody or any employer, when he's looking and touching a certificate which hold a name of a university, and also in collaboration with another non-governmental organization, that must make some sense in somebody else. So I can recommend that people, there is no block of say 5 O-levels or whatsoever. So there is no point why you should not go and get a very valuable document with a highly recognized institution.
Wonderful. And so you think when you look at Vision 2030, these short courses would contribute towards that vision?
Immensely, highly, definitely, because this one, it really, why am I saying this? According to Vision 2030, because this one is not leaving anybody behind. You know, our president, His Excellency, he said, we build our nation. No one will come to build our nation. And we build it brick by brick. This is brick by brick, because it's taking everyone. There is no hindrance for anybody. There is no block that there is English. No. They're saying, no, look, as long as you can read, as long as you can listen, as long as you can pay attention, you can get knowledge, because knowledge is power. For example, why am I saying this thing is really in tandem according to our Vision 2030? If, for example, if somebody have learned this, right, and you start your own business, and you are managing to get a living from this certificate, that is contributing to GDP. So this thing is really a major contributor to Vision 2030.
Thank you. Let me end our interview here. I think that's on a good note, where we are all focusing on Education 5.0 as a catalyst to the national vision, which is towards an empowered society, middle income society by 2030, which intends to leave no one and no place behind. Thank you very much, Mr. Chikombingo. I hope all those who benefited are equally benefiting as you have shared with us. All we need to do is just go and get some more of such interviews and see the impact of these short courses that we are having currently, ZOU, in partnership with Angel of Hope Foundation. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.